Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the Windows Subsystem for Linux that we called it as WSL, a powerful tool that let you run a full Linux environment directly on your Windows machine. Whether you are a developer, a system admin or just a tech enthusiast, WSL is a game changer and in 2025 it's better than ever. So let's get started. Before we jump into the installation, let's quickly talk about what WSL is in 2025. WSL is a compatibility layer developed by Microsoft that allows you to run Linux binaries natively on Windows. With WSL 2.4 now available, you even get better performance, improved GPU support, and seamless integration with Windows apps. It's perfect for developers, data scientists, and anyone who needs a Linux environment without leaving Windows. So before we proceed, make sure your system meets below requirements, and here's what you all need to know. Windows 11 version 22 H2 or later, because Windows 10 is no longer officially supported for WSL 3. At least 8 GB of RAM and the recommended memory is 16 GB for heavy workloads. A compatible CPU with virtualization support, and of course an active internet connections to download the necessary files. So alright, let's get WSL up and running on your machine, and here is how to enable the WSL feature on Windows in 2025. First, open the Start menu and search for Turn Windows Features on or off. Click on it. In the windows that pops up, check the box for Windows Subsystem for Linux. Also ensure Virtual Machine Platform is checked. This is required for WSL 2.4. Click OK and Windows will apply the changes. You might need to restart your computer after this step. Now that WSL is enabled, let's install the latest version WSL 2.4. Microsoft has made this process even easier in 2025, and here is how to do this. First, open your PowerShell as an administrator and run the following command to install WSL 2.4. Do not worry, I will give all these commands and scripts in the description. This command will automatically download and install WSL 2.4 along with the default Linux distribution. Here we are using Ubuntu. If you want to install a specific distribution of your like, you can use following command. For example, to install Debian, you would use this command. Once the installation is complete, restart your computer if prompted. After restarting, launch your Linux distribution from the Start menu. The first time you open it, you will need to complete some of the initial setups. Like in step 1, the terminal will ask you to create a new Unix username and password. Enter your desired username and password. This password will be required for administrative tasks, so make sure it's something you remember. And that's it. You now have a fully functional Linux environment running on your Windows machine. So WS 2.4 in 2025 comes with some amazing new features, and here are a few highlights. Number 1, GPU acceleration. WSL 2.4 allows up GPU pass-through, making it ideal for machine learning and data science workload. Number 2, systemd support. Full systemd support is now enabled by default, so you can run services like Docker natively. Seamless file sharing. This is the third one. Your Windows files are accessible under /mnt/c, and Linux file can be accessed directly from Windows File Explorer. To check your WSL version, you can run this command. And to update WSL to the latest version, you will use this command. If you want to install additional Linux distribution, you can do it easily in 2025, and here is how to do that. It's very simple. First, launch your Microsoft Store and search for distribution you want to install. For example, Kali, Linux, Fedora or Alpine. Then just click install and the distribution will be added to your WSL environment. Launch it from the Start menu and complete the setup process as before. And that's it. You are all set up to explore the power of Linux on Windows with WSL 3 in 2025. Whether you are developing software, running containers, or just experimenting, WSL is an incredible tool to have in your arsenal. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on more tech tutorials like this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.